first dreamer. This one dreams, and the dream is the universe. When the dream ends...
22:20. Hey!
Zoe.
It's about the same time the first Survivor Mars DLC will drop for the Xbox.
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm okay. I'm fine. I was just dreaming.
You were crying out in your sleep. Nightmare. Do you want to talk about it?
Yes, it was, and, no, I don't. What time is it?
Time for me to leave and for you to start getting ready for your doctor's appointment.
Please be woken up by shitbot
to sleep.
#bestbot hey human.
Yeah, well,
Hey,
too bad.
when will I get to do the
See you
welding?
later.
I loves the welding.
Yeah, sure. I'll stop by the office when I'm done.
Okay. Love
Thank you, Toad.
Me too.
Why did it say relationship saved for now, but I didn't get a chance to make a decision on anything? Interesting. Go to Dr. Ruman's office at the Sudaya Tower for your appointment. Okay, the psych ward. Weird label. You have like one outfit, right? You've been wearing that the entire first episode. Relationship saved. For now!
Memories. I need those around. Memories. I need those around. I'm not a demanding flatmate, but I did insist on buying a good bed. This is that. I like beds. I like spending time in beds. By that, I don't just mean sleeping, but also other bed-related activities. Sex. I mean sex.
Gosh, you.
I enjoy having sex. In bed. Like a human person with genitals.
Sure you do. In fact, it's one of the better activities
I'm
for
not
beds.
a demanding flatmate, but I did insist on buying a good bed.
To be fair, I'm not a big fan of sleeping, so...
Mr. Planty. He's been through a lot, poor chap. The drought of last Tuesday, the great tumble of June, this morning's accident with the half-empty beer can. Poor Mr. Planty.
Mr. Planty. Aww.
And they said I couldn't take care of a living thing. In their stupid faces.
It sounds like you're doing a good job of it.
And they said I couldn't take care of a living thing. In their stupid faces. The ventilation has been on and off for weeks. The agency promised they'd fix the membranes, but nope.
Okay, there's a vent in the wall that's clearly got some kind of goo pouring at the bottom of it. But there's an air conditioning unit right above the bed. So why would you ever use a vent when you've got control there?
I can't survive another Europolis summer in a non-ventilated apartment. I'll go insane. The ventilation has been on and off for weeks. Nope, still nothing. The cooling's off and it's going to be 1,000 degrees in here tonight.
But what about literally the air conditioning unit above the bed? Just saying. Alright. Ooh. Do you really need two consoles? One for when the other one's updating. Got it.
We don't have a maker, but there's so much good street food in this neighborhood, we won't starve.
Why would you need a maker? You got a pretty decent cooker right there.
Yeah, no. Later. Not my day to cook. Also, not the time to cook. Also, no groceries to cook with. I'm cook blocked. Not my day, not even a single fridge magnet. We're the worst people. We could survive without a fridge. It's only used for keeping takeaway leftovers until they have to be tossed, and beer, so... Okay, so we could not survive without it.
Fair enough.
What would be the point? It's even sadder on the inside.
To be fair, I have one fridge magnet, and it's a big, about big Firefly logo that I got picked up somewhere, and it's like big mass, it's like dunk to the fridge door.
The bathroom is depressingly small. Take turns, and sex in the shower would be an extreme sport. Do I have to pee? Nope, I don't have to pee.
Don't have to pee. Got it. Time to leave then. Do we really need to console? Oh, leave us for when the other one is updating. Got it. I hope you send that to RJ. Okay. Hi. Hi, operative.
Eyes everywhere. Never seen so many of them out on the streets.
Am I seeing that correctly?
Citizen, hold.
Hi.
Where are you going?
Psychiatrist's office?
Answer the question or you will be detained.
I have an appointment.
The streets are unsafe. Return to your home or be
But was somebody welding randomly played around the building by chance?
I'm seeing my doctor.
What is the name and business location of your doctor?
Let's...
No right to ask for that information, but if I resist, they might put me on a watch list. Or worse. As far as I know, the Eye has no right to interrogate me. Not unless they arrest me first.
Okay. So, do we comply and go see the psychiatrist, or do we resist and potentially get ourselves arrested? Toad, I'm leaving this one up to you. Comply or resist? And then Captain Ghost gets the next decision.
They have no right to ask for that information, but if I resist, they might put me on a watch list. Or worse.
We have resistance is futile and always resist. Well, Toad wants resist. Resist it will be. When anything goes bad from now on, it's Toad's fault.
I'm sorry, but that's private information. You're violating my civil rights. I can contact my lawyer right now if you...
Zoë Castillo, resident of Sunshine Plaza Terraces by OCG.
Hi.
You have a prior record with the syndicate.
I do.
The charges were dropped. It was a misunderstanding.
I could detain you right now and bring you in for questioning.
Yeah, you could.
Sure. And then you can deal with the fallout when I tell my story to the press. What you're doing is illegal.
Stay off the streets, Miss Castillo. It's for your own protection.
Yeah, no.
Sure it is.
Proceed.
The Eye. Keeping Propass safe, or, you know, under constant surveillance.
Alright, what do we have? Woo! Captain Cost, 24 months. Nice. Thank you for being around for so long and supporting us. How have you found your last 24 months? Did you get your, you know, the channel required anniversary troll yet? If not, I'm sure we can arrange you to meet up with Friday for a few minutes to troll him. 'Tis a, you know, tradition now.
Eye officers, employed by the syndicate, which works for the corporations. And around it goes. Eyes everywhere.
Okay.
I've never seen so many
Now,
out on the streets.
Don't need the ping, but I am going to be nosy over here a minute.
Billions of people use the Dream Machine. I find that hard to comprehend.
The Dream
One
Machine.
in 5 people access dream time at least once a week. Madness.
Hey dudes.
25 months. We're greater than DJ. On the run from RJ.
Thank you, Toad, for 25 months. As long as you can keep ahead of RJ, doesn't matter how far ahead of DJ. Yeah. Just make sure DJ goes first, right? Got it.
I've asked everyone what those towers are, and no one knows for sure.
Ooh, new message.
Some say anti-grav units from before the collapse, others say they're vents.
Maybe that's why the vents don't work in the apartment. Is there like a broken one of their machines over there? Don't know.
Nella claims those towers release chemicals that keep the populace subdued and compliant. But her argument is self-defeating.
That is true, actually.
She breathes the same air, and she is not compliant.
Ooh.
Freeze-dried jellyfish chips, vacuum-packed
Let's
boiled
not.
beef, carbonated tequila shots, blood pudding fudge, fried cabbage jerky, salted pigeon bits. Bits? Which bits?
Ew.
There's
Solid
absolutely
pigeon bits.
nothing I would want in there.
Oh no. That vodka sounded pretty good though.
A cornucopia of tasty snacks. Tasty. Yeah, tasty. The eye. Keeping Kopass safe. Or, you know, under constant surveillance.
Let's not open it, I'm trying to look at it.
Every day, more armoured vehicles. You'd think the Eye was preparing for wars. Eye officers employed
Aye
by
up.
the syndicate
Place for a
which
young
works
lady.
for the corporations. And around it goes.
I'm not sure I want the time with RJ. Well, you know, you can always nominate it to. Can I go down there? You can always nominate. You can always pass your time on to DJ. DJ wants to spend more time with RJ, so it makes sense. What is happening down there? We can't get down there.
And get my hand chewed off.
This might upset
chance.
RJ too.
I'll be tossing my garbage in the gutter like a normal person.
Thank you very much, Captain Cost. That is that is very much appreciated. Anything to irritate RJ is appreciated. And DJ is off the board. Oh, I love you all. You're great. Okay, let's go and find the doctor. So,
I'm a rootin', tootin', six-barrel shootin', map-totin' crow cowboy. Yeehaw!
okay, so he's annoying. Oh, hello.
They've lost jobs, homes, all because they're addicted to dream time. It's really scary.
I miss you so much, Chia. I miss you so much, baby. I thought you were dead.
Totally done just by somebody so I could do that. Well, Captain Cost, that'd be even better. If you actually made an effort just to irritate RJ.
I think just disconnecting them from the dream machine could be dangerous. And I'd probably get beaten up for trying to help.
Probably again. Got it. Now, if I remember rightly, we'll go down here, turn left, I think it is, to get to our place. Maybe. Like, have a fire again. Oh, we have a protest going on.
They're shutting down entire streets now.
Loitering is strictly forbidden in areas under I administration.
I need to get through there.
Citizen, maintain a minimum distance of 2.6 meters. Direct any questions to appropriate authorities. We're here for your protection. Step back, or I will use deadly force. Exosuits do not allow for social interaction with civilians. Maybe if you're free later.
Is this 2.6 meters? Just so I know.
Undressing me with your eyes is a corporate crime, and it makes me very uncomfortable. Do not engage with me, citizen. Consider this your final warning.
I thought it was again.
Citizen, maintain a
I'm in the loop now.
distance of 2.6 meters. Direct any
You're boring, I'm leaving.
appropriate authorities.
That right there is why I don't use a dream machine and why I think they're so dangerous.
Caprova! Why?
Missiles on stations.
They can't shut
Dude.
us down or silence us. We have a right to speak and a right to go wherever we want. They can't shut us down.
Down with the sin dictate.
How do we get through there, guys?
Down with the sin dictate!
You have a feeling that they really haven't thought about what to say.
I don't know if they should stop selling dream machines altogether, but more and more people are getting addicted. Something must be done. There's been more and more of these random arrests. They're really cracking down on protests.
Don't mind me. Totally how policing works, right?
I shouldn't get involved.
Yeah. Not getting involved.
More and more of these random
This is me not being involved.
cracking down on protests.
Hi, little playbook man. The skunk. Hi, guys. I left my helmet at home. Don't mind me.
Biotech, vat-grown organs, wormhole generators, nanobot paste, neural implants, biotic processors,
Overlapping audio. Stop it.
modded goats.
Exosuits do not allow for social interaction with civilians.
You know, we should really avoid the dock right now and just go and see Reza and say, hey Reza, what the hell is happening with the cops out there?
That's the Hand of Foods logo. It's conveniently pointing the way to the entrance.
I know, right? It was so like overlapping everything, and then me on top of it just for you. Oh. Hey Sully, what the hell's happening out there?
Reza has a great friend and an amazing editor in Sully, and I wouldn't have lasted a month without his shoulder to cry on. Hey, Sully.
Zoe, you're a sight for tired old eyes on this infernal day. I do hope you're not here with another delivery of sausages.
Why not? They were great.
His life if he has to go through that ordeal again. Has the stomach of a newborn lamb.
There's no proof it was the pork sausages, Sully. Besides, you guys already got Nella's cart confiscated. No more organic meat for anyone.
It was in the public's best interest.
My friend's out of work and the collective's out of business.
Would you rather they kept selling their contaminated meat? Well, I'm truly sorry about your friend, but it was newsworthy.
I just feel really guilty bringing it to your attention. Let's not talk about it now.
So, dear girl, is this a social call or a professional one?
Just
Professional?
saying hello. It's my day off and I was in the neighborhood.
A social call? Those are my favorite.
Captain can ask the question, did you type it? Or did one of the voices that control and they type it?
How are you, Fistic?
Yeah, good. Good. I'm good.
One more good and you'll have me convinced.
It's good.
I don't want to overdo it, but I really am good.
Nope, I don't believe you at all. And how's work?
Mira gave me the day off because...
Sheepball was amazing.
Actually, no. She's probably up to something and wanted me out of her hair.
Salted
You know, the
beef
more
with
people stay
coleslaw
inside,
and
the more
OJ.
time they have on their hands, the more they need us to provide them with news. To tell the truth, I'd prefer slightly less drama and slightly fewer battlesuits in the streets, but the cynical newsman in me rejoices.
I thought you were all cynical newsmen.
Age has a way of smoothing the sharp edges, my dear. But
True.
I am honestly concerned. I don't fully understand what's happening. The Syndicate's reasons are unclear. The government's gone into full communication lockdown, and no one's talking.
SHH in watching.
It's a
Ensure without
dangerous
headphones.
mess. Elections do bring out the worst in people.
You
That
think
is
the odds
true.
increased
Elections do bring out the worst in
because of
people.
the elections.
I do not. Something else is afoot. They want the people to stay indoors. They want everyone logged into dream time. They want no eyes on the street. And this does worry me. Look,
As it
I have
should.
a worried face on.
It's a very worried face. Anyway, I'm off.
You're a breath of fresh air, Fistic. Come by any time.
Will do.
We should maybe have a UK meetup at some point.
I 100% agree with you on that one, Cap. I 100% agree with you on that one.
Things have been a bit rough. Hey
Is
there.
it? Something to the streets outside.
What are you up to?
Oh, this and that. How are things here? Any inside information on our burgeoning police state?
I wish. Everyone wants answers. Why have the Syndicate sent in the big guns?
If
Why
you're
isn't the
having
government
OJ for
saying
dinner,
anything?
make sure
It's a
not to
mess.
give him any black arrow
One of those
size
exosuits
deterrent
got in my
gloves,
face this
especially
morning.
model
Asked me
numbers.
where I
Having
was
OJ for dinner, make
I
sure not to
refused
give
answer their
him
stupid
any
questions.
black
Play the lawyer card, like you told me to.
Well, maybe. You do know they record everything.
Yeah, well, I'm proudly non-compliant.
We really thought the clampdown would be a temporary thing, a show of force, but
I heard rumors about a curfew.
well, it's
I
possible.
vote UK meetup
I mean,
at
why else would they
Killing
send in
We
Robocop?
have Chippy next door.
Robo-cop?
The exosuits. Outside of active war zones, I've never seen so many of them in one place. And we're in Propass, not Washington, D.C.
Yeah, also it's peaceful,
we're
so,
still
you know.
trying to get to the bottom of it. But this thing goes deep.
Something's happening,
If
basically.
anyone can, it'll be you guys. So,
You done?
What were you...
Did you?
No, you go first.
No, go ahead.
There was nothing, really. What are you up to?
I was supposed to meet Ruti.
I vote
Some
Kemp as
campaign
well. Anna
stuff.
is surprisingly hashtag
In fact, I
helpful
should
when it
probably
comes
go
to
and do that
trolling
thing
RJ.
that I'm supposed to be doing.
Okay. I should work. There's stuff to do. What about dinner?
I haven't made dinner in ages. There's a reason for that, of course. My dinners are of variable quality, but I need the practice. Last time we ate at home, Reza cooked, but I don't feel like cooking, and I'm not going to ask him to make dinner. Reza was the last to cook dinner, so it is my turn. But honestly, I'm sure he'd prefer eating his own food. We usually get a takeaway. Maybe we should go out. Last time we did that was in Trieste. Feels like ages ago.
It's actually the best option out of the lot, really. Let's go out for dinner.
Want to go out for dinner?
We can, just as long as we go somewhere...
Inoffensive, of course.
Oh, you're putting words in my mouth.
Am I?
Right words, though?
Sometimes I feel you're not particularly open to new things. I get you something new for lunch, you hate it.
You're blaming me for getting sick.
How do you
Does
know? it was
consequences
pork
mean
sausages?
consequences, many
Maybe
chance?
it was, I don't know, your risotto.
I was vomiting all night. I don't think the risotto...
Whatever. I wanted you to challenge yourself. That was a terrible idea. We should just stick with the same old. And then maybe Naila would still be in business.
Don't blame me for the fact that she bought illegal, contaminated organic meat and let her license expire.
Wasn't
You
contaminated.
have to write an article about it.
And instead let a dodgy importer continue to sell dangerous food. Besides, this isn't even about that. This is about you forcing your choices on me.
Are you saying I'm controlling?
No, but I think you need to consider that your choice may not be the only choice. Oh, forget it. This is neither the time nor the place. We'll talk later.
Yeah.
It's the time and the place.
Later. Look, I need to run. Message me, okay? We'll figure out dinner.
Fine.
Well, you were less than helpful. We should dump Reza and go for an investigation report. There we go. Load faster. It is what? What is it? It's 27 degrees in this room right now. Nah, that's a lot warmer than I'd like it to be.
Woo by Reza. Down with your evil ways. We're taking shit bot out for dinner.
See, Toad knows what we're doing. That's still weird. Oh, make us get out of the game. Don't ever do that again, game.
The collapse. August 8th, 2209. The day everything went to hell. I remember only fragments. It was a scary day.
Buzzer. Buzzer, 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 buzzer.
Panel closed. Closed panel. Hello? Hi, wrong address?
Okay, so if I remember rightly, we're going down here. We turn. Ooh, that's glowy. I like the glowiness. We're down here, we turn left, and then we should be upstairs, and then our doctor should be there. Maybe we don't turn left.
Those ad bots are all over the place. Sometimes I think they target me, the dream junkie. Hooked
Oh,
up
they
to
do.
the
Like
dream,
everybody equal.
lost in
Ding
dream
dong
time.
ditch or
It's a
postal
drug.
service person
It's
is still a
dangerous.
thing in the 2200s.
It could be, you have no idea. Although I feel most of the mail would be digital. So you get up. Can I go that way? Can I go that way? Ah. Long way round it is. We could go to the Abyss Bar, but we have a meeting.
Abandon all hope, ye who enter here. Cheery stuff.
Actually, didn't do bad. Hey, dude.
They're shutting down entire streets now.
Making it very awkward to get around the city. I just point that out, right? Haha! Stairs no blocked off. Am I coming?
The best food in Propaz comes from the street vendors and their food carts. Hands down, no contest.
That is. They still haven't fixed the. Yeah. Let's pretend we didn't know about that. And there it is. The Shrink's building.
I'm saying is the acquisition.
I like the air. Easy to take care of.
There's been more and more of these
Did you
random
just pop into
arrests.
existence?
They're really cracking down on protests.
No, apparently not.
Well, then, I get to do the welding. When do I get to do the welding?
All the weldings.
I'm excited about the welding.
Scorpion on a stick, that's it. Best in pro. I've got crunchy crickets, fried fire ants, boiled beetles, and juicy moth larvae tackle.
Hey, where's your... did you get your food cat back? What's happening?
I wasn't sure you'd make it today. What with the Panzer Pandu out in force.
Took effort to get here, tell you.
Hello to our new robot overlords.
What?
It was touch and go. Were you waiting for me?
I don't do apologies.
Good.
Okay. What happened to Carl?
Confiscated. After the Hand published their story about the collective and grey market imports, the district refused to renew my license and I refused to move. So those cowardly mecha cunts hold Carl away.
At the takeaway.
God. Nella, I'm so sorry.
Not your fault. The sausages gave your Chorbo the shits and he wrote a story about it. Mega chungo, but fair shakes. Anyway, I will fight them all the way
just
to the top.
following the
legal
storyline to
wheels
say
are
hi to
turning.
our new robot
But this
overlords.
isn't why I wanted to talk to you. Last week, when you bumped into me outside the collective, I was confrontational. I didn't mean to be.
You don't do apologies, Nella.
You're right, so shut up and accept it.
Accepted. So why were you confrontational?
Paranoia.
Ian, is this the takeaway you were at that got banned from because we told everyone you were a cannibal and they wanted to teach you what the word cannibal meant in whatever language it was the restaurant was in? I can't remember.
Party business, she probably...
Is that the place or a different place?
And it's really none of my business.
So who's Cash Bear, Feischwer, Hosselrath, and Tide? I don't know Cash Bear, Hosmerif, or Tide. I think they're bots. I'm not guaranteeing it, but they pop in and out randomly. But Führer, however you pronounce that, it's a German word. I know that, and it means fire department. It's been in the channel constantly, with no downtime, for months, and I'm thinking it's a bot there just to keep the place safe from DJs. That's my theory anyway.
Party business? Oh, she must mean the Marxists. I'm curious to know what's got her so on edge. By party business, she probably means the Marxists, and it's really none of my business.
I want to know.
What's going on?
Manifesto's starting to come apart at the seams. Too many conflicts of interests. Ribas is having a tough time keeping everyone in line. There's no consensus about strategy, about what to do to get people to open their eyes and see what's really going on in this city. Some want to keep doing what we have been doing. Peaceful protest, debate, passing out pamphlets. Others want to take more radical action.
You lose political support for you.
Like what?
It's politics, Zozo. You know how it is. The hardest part is agreeing on a common agenda. I'm not sure it matters. We're last in the polls and it'll take a miracle to change that. But anyway, you were asking me about Hannah Roth.
Indeed.
I'm
Where is she?
looking for her.
Why?
Oh, it's complicated. Queenie, you know, the babka on the boat down
Sure,
in
everyone knows her.
Queenie asked me
Yeah?
to look for Hannah, to find out if she's okay or not okay, I guess.
Why the hell would she be asking you?
Campaign business. I'm trying to get her to officially support Leia Uminska.
Ah, it's all starting to make sense.
Do you know Hannah?
She runs errands for merchants in Propast, does odd jobs for anyone willing to pay. She's helped me out a few times, deliveries mostly, and also... Well, that's how I know Hannah.
And
I don't know where
so,
she lives. I don't know who her friends are. I don't know how to get hold of her.
how do you get deliveries?
Why?
She runs a gang, all homeless girls, the Dragonflies. They operate out of the underground here in Propast. They
Okay.
do odd jobs, legit jobs, but also other jobs.
Other jobs.
Crime.
Like crime, Zozo. Pickpocketing, fencing, smuggling, selling unlicensed dreams. Drugs. Keep an eye out for the dragonfly symbol, and the girl with short, pink hair and piercings. That'll be Hannah.
I appreciate it, Nella. I'm sorry about getting involved in your affairs last week. And good luck getting Carl back.
We'll be back in business before you know it. They can't keep the people down. Time
But
to
they'll
go
try.
squeeze some government testicles until they release my food cart. I hope you find Hannah.
Can we watch that part of the stream, or is that part by yourself? You know, just asking for the stream, really.
Tell me how to be closer
Alright, you
to
by yourself
you.
then.
Tell me how and I'll do it, babe. 'Cause I just wanna make you feel what we do about you. So just tell me